A pleasure to meet all at last, and here we are again with HJN Season 3. More specifically, it's time that HJN gets a little bigger and even a little better at times. And we are in fact going to add an additional prospect to this entire lineup of all the subjects we've done, with nearly 2,100 in line for number 2096, communications. As you probably know, communications based on today's standards come in multiple formats: social media, cellular, and even the usage of radio. Although we don't necessarily get as much usage of radios, especially for long-term use. And that's only because they can only go for such a long distance. And for the most part, whenever you're using one of those portable ones, you can probably only do so much with them. But as with other forms of communication, they are indeed possible and can be used on a worldwide basis. Like, I could contact somebody all the way from Norway, Spain, or Iceland right now, and I'm sure that I would get a response from them just seconds later. Compare that to a few decades ago, when all we had were letters and ink. Yeah, a couple centuries worth of that kind of stuff. Paper and pen, or pencil, depending on what you can get your hands on. And on top of all that, we technically had ourselves such a thing like the email. Electronic mail, so to be specific. But as we know about it today, considering how many emails that I regularly receive, mostly for such things like advertisements, offers from various companies, and even good sponsorship programs, opportunities up the canal. And it never stops. I mean, I'm expecting at least 20,000 a year, which is pretty huge. For an email that's been around since 2007, I pretty much should have expected something this big to ensue within a matter of decades. Well, not even close to 2 decades. But the thing is, it's been a long time since it even happened. And I'm glad that the whole amount of time has passed since that point. And I guess with that in mind, thank you once again for watching HJN, and I'll see you some other time with something else to talk about.